mommy Chrissy. She's a queen. If you're rocking with her, if you're down with her, you want a winning team, so come on to her channel. You gotta like and subscribe, because strong mommy Chrissy is a real cool vibe. Strong mommy Chrissy, she's a queen.
What's up, you guys? This morning was busy, so I didn't get a chance to really start my vlog off. Kingston had to get his hair retwisted. I had to get the kids out the house. On top of that, it was really important to me to get a video up for you guys. It's really been a minute. I still have some more to do, but I wanted to come on and at least say hello. You know what I'm saying? That was rude of me, my bad. The video that I just posted, there were a comment or two. One I deleted because this bitch was being rude. One I kept because she was like, oh, Chrissy, like the twins need new coats. And honestly, you guys, they have coats. They're at school now, so this looks empty. But they have coats. They have multiple pairs of coats. You guys, we're not about to start doing that. These are a 14. These are Justice coat. They should be able to fit a 14. They're 11. However, their father is damn near 7 foot tall, and they are taller than me now. They just hit a growth spurt. I want to say like probably within the last 45 days. They had to size up to a 16. All of their clothes I feel like are good, but I feel like they need some more pants. So I just ordered them and got them some more pants. We love Justice in this house. So I got them these cute ones. And for some reason they shipped it kind of weird. Like I only got one of the pants, but the other ones are out for delivery, or they're supposed to be coming tomorrow. Cute little graphic tees, like these cute little squishmallows t-shirts. They were only like $6, so I got them, you know, these. And then also, oh my gosh, we love Hello Kitty in this household, so some Hello Kitty graphic tees. Their graphic tees can be a 14, 16, but like their jacket needs to be a 16 now because they're just getting bigger. And at first, even when I started buying 14, 16 t-shirts, I was like, oh my gosh, are y'all gonna be able to fit that? They fit them perfectly. Okay. And also, like I said, they're in 16s now. I got these in a 14 because of the fit. I'm gonna have them try these on and see though, because if they're not gonna fit, I'm gonna take them back and get a 16. But they're sizing up. They're just sizing up. They're already in like basically junior sizes, and they're 11. So they're just gonna be big girls. Strong mommy Chrissy is doing what she does best. She's being a mom strongly. Okay. All right. Are we understood? Meeting adjourned. Also, while we're talking about changes, forget the fact that this is kind of messy. Pretend this is not messy. You guys know I used to have a TV here. This TV that was here, Onyx accidentally threw a Nerf gun and broke it. So we got rid of it, we recycled it, and I don't know, we're going to probably get, we had like a 55. I think it was a 55, yeah, up here. I think I want to get like a 65 maybe. Maybe not the 55. It doesn't matter, but we need to get a new TV. So what that's going to happen. And then as you guys can see, my beautiful little TV stand here. Love this. I'm trying to do a little organization here. This S is going to come down. My husband insisted that we put this up because he's like, oh, it's nice. It's cute. Da, 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 da. And I was going to actually throw it away, but it just ended up here. He put it there when we moved here, and I just haven't touched it. And I've been kind of working around it, but it's irritating me. I don't like it there. I'm going to move it. I don't even know if I'm going to keep it, but if I do, it'll be somewhere else. Also, Walmart has a sale on this really cute mantle mirror for $15. Y'all, I'm going to link it down below if y'all want to see, like, I'm about to insert a picture here. It's cute. I don't know how big it's going to be, but it looked like a decent size. Like it looked like it would replace this S beautifully. So I bought the mirror. It will be here on Monday. I will show y'all in the next vlog what it looks like, but I just think it'll look better than this S that just is out of place. If you're wondering what this stands for, strong fam, strong fam. Okay. When I was in Texas, I went to the at-home store one day and bought some stuff, saw this S. I was like, oh my God, so cute. Well, I saw the letters and I couldn't find like a C for Chrissy, or I couldn't even find a K for any of the kids' names, but I did find an S. And so I was like, oh my God, I'm going to get it because I can still make it work. It's been a part of my decor for years, but I think I've just kind of outgrown it. Maybe I'll put it in my office. Another thing that I've been getting a lot of comments on is why I wear my ring on my right hand. You guys, a camera is like a mirror. Your right is my left. This is my left hand, but it might look like my right hand on camera because it's like looking into a mirror. When I'm recording, it just comes out like that. I promise you, I know what finger my ring goes on. I'm not slow, okay? It's not a preference. It's not whatever. This is actually my left hand. I am right-handed, so yes. I don't know why people keep commenting that, but I'm actually wearing it on my left hand, you guys. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about, like I said, parenting. Let me give you guys a brief synopsis. If you have not seen my most recent short on my channel, by the time you see this video, you might see a couple others, but I did post a short about a week and a half ago of me taking Cadence's door down because she was basically burning grass, burning trees in my house. And so I took her door off. And I feel like that parenting is a controversial subject. You know, it's like politics. You're going to have people that are going to be like, believe in one thing, or people that don't believe in that and believe in a whole nother, or people that are just there to condemn you because they have their own traumas. Cadence is a generally good kid. I'm not going to get on here and start downplaying my daughter as if she's some outrageous ass teenager. She has always followed my rules. She has always, been generally respectful. And, I've never had an issue with her smoking or doing any of those things or like acting crazy. And there's nothing new going on in my home that would allude to the fact that this is a stress induced or some sort of, situational induced coping mechanism. I feel like, and I'll get into the conversation that I had with her. I felt like before I even had the conversation with her, that this was just a 16-year-old experimenting, being a 16-year-old and doing 16-year-old shit. She's in high school. She's a junior. We've been teenagers before, and I think we've all probably done something, or at least most of us. I won't speak for all of us, but most of us have probably all done a couple of things our parents didn't know that we was doing when we were in high school. I know I've done a few. Okay, so I just never got caught. Okay, that's one thing. And also, there's a level of respect there that has to be had. There is a level of discipline there that has to be done to understand that these are boundaries that you just absolutely won't cross. And so we are in the beginning of learning some of those things. Like, okay, well, we've never had to deal with this before. And the reason why I shared that, because there were some people, very few, but some people that were like, why the hell are you sharing this? Why are you telling us this? And that's because they probably don't know me, but on this platform, on this channel, this is what I'm doing. This is what I share in my life. I try to do it as tasteful as possible, even though it hasn't always been that way, y'all, okay? And I'm always very, very hesitant to post even my kids, even showing them on my channel anymore because of what people do, what the internet does do. But at the same time, this is life. And all parents who have parented teens, I feel like have had a point with their teens where they're like, what the fuck are you doing? What the hell is this? Who is this monster? You know what I'm saying? Like, where did this new attitude come from? What is all of this? And I feel like this is just another phase of life, but I want to be able to share my point of view, my POV as an adult who's parenting a teen. And this is my first time. I have 9 children, and this is my first time parenting a teenager. And I was told before my kids hit teenagerhood that the teenage years were gonna be fucking hell. And I was like, like I said, Cadence is 16 now. She's a junior in high school. And I'm like, generally it's not that bad. And now I'm starting to feel what y'all are saying. Okay. I say all that to say, after the whole short of me taking her door down, first of all, it was 1:00 in the morning and I was too tired. I wasn't about to yell. I wasn't about to cuss. I wasn't about to fuss. And I feel like most parents probably would have flipped out, but I didn't. I just said, girl, where is it at? Where is it at? I searched a little bit. I'm half asleep and I couldn't find it. I guess she probably flushed it or some shit. I don't fucking know. I just like, okay, well, the door's coming down. Privacy and trust are privileges. I don't want my kids to think that trust is something you just give people. You just trust people until they give you a reason not to. No, trust is earned. That's how you open yourself up and your kids open themselves up to be in positions that they should never be in or that are preventable. And I'm speaking as someone who trusted too easily. Okay, that's why I ended up in a lot of positions that I ended up in my life, and I had to learn the hard way. So instead of just teaching that trust is something that you just gain or you just have, I want my kids to understand that trust has to be earned. You have to earn your trust. Just because that's your uncle doesn't mean you trust them 100%. Just because that's your cousin doesn't mean you trust them 100%. Just because that's your teacher does not mean you trust them 100%. And that's just how I'm teaching my kids. Y'all can teach y'all kids however you want. But as someone who is too trusting, nah, it has to be earned. So goes the same way inside the household. My trust with my kids has to be earned. I don't just give out trust. If you want to go to your friend's house and have a sleepover, I have to be able to trust that you can handle that. If you want to be able to go to after school extracurricular activities like games and stuff like that, I have to be able to trust that you can be responsible outside of my eyesight. At Cadence's age, she's 16 years old. She's a junior in high school. She's graduating next May. When she goes to college, she will not have me there to show her, to say, nope, don't do that. So the lessons that she's learning are lifelong lessons, and these are important. And it starts here. And also, there are boundaries in my household that you just not gonna cross. Other than that, I'm a pretty chill mom. I'm not an angry mom. I'm not always yelling, cussing, and fussing. I'm a fun mom. I consider myself a fun mom. I don't care if we're leaving the house or in the house. You know, I take very good care of my kids, and I am not so strict of a parent to where my kids are afraid to talk to me. We talk all the time. You know, I sit and I'll talk to Cadence about her friends, about her love life, about, things that she aspires to do, things that she wants to do. And we have these conversations. I also talk to all of my kids, but especially we're focusing on Cadence today, about sex, drugs, relationships, manipulation, trust, boundaries, all kinds of different things. But you can sit and have these conversations and do all these other things, and kids are going to probably still, you just pray for them. You just pray that they make the right decisions when they're not in your presence. I'm not one of their friends at the same time. So there are boundaries as a mother that I have to set, because I'm not your friend, baby. I'm your mother. We are close, and I consider us very close. But I do know that I am still her mother, and that boundary has been set, which is probably why she was just like, I'm not going to tell my mom I smoke weed, or I like to smoke weed, or I want to try weed. I'm just going to try to sneak and do it, which that's part of growing up. Trying to sneak and do some shit. Yeah, some of us didn't get caught. Others of us did. Do I feel like it's the end of the world? Absolutely not. Do I feel like she should be condemned in my eyes for this? Absolutely not. But absolutely, there will be consequences. The phone was already taken. I'm not going to put her over my knee and slap that ass, because I don't spank my kids. So the door got taken down. Now is the time to go over the boundaries and to make sure we're on the same page, because next May she'll be graduating from high school and on her way to live her young adult life. I'm not going to be there to protect her from life's lessons. And those are hard ass lessons that'll end you up in jail, dead, or otherwise in a position. So I'll be whatever y'all want to call me, but we're going to learn boundaries. We're going to learn thought. We're going to learn, did that really make sense? We're going to break down the reasoning of what thought you or led you to believe that was a good decision to make. But in the process, I'm also going to set the boundary of, we're not ever going to do that again in this house. We're never going to do that here. Okay. And so my next step was the door. Let me jump to the point here, you guys, because I can get long-winded about my parenting values and thoughts, but that'll take all day. And I do have some things to do. Long story short, when my trust has been violated by one of my children, they have to earn it back, babe. It's not a forever thing, baby. It's just a life lesson. It's a growing pain of being a teenager. We need to have a conversation about why. And it's not even a school thing, because I thought that too, like, what's going on at school? Like, they stressing you out? Who do I need to cut somebody out? Tag me in, because I got your back, baby. Best believe, okay? I was just bored. It was late. So I'm gonna do a little weed. I get that she's 16. Her friends are smoking. Her friends are doing crazy shit. She probably wanted to try it out and see if she liked it for herself. Because of some other things that, she's kind of done during this little this little phase of, let me try my mother. Let me test my boundaries. That's what this is. She has now lost her room. Baby, she's coming about that room completely. She's getting evicted from the room. She's getting kicked out of the room. I'm going to clickbait this video and title it that, because she's getting kicked out. Not my house, but the room. Whatever other words y'all can think of for getting removed from that room, she's getting removed from the room completely. Too much privacy. There is a such thing as too much fucking privacy for a teenager. One of the things that her therapist pointed out to me the other day, that, you know, Cadence needs clear, concise, direct, step-by-step. Okay, this is what you did wrong. This is the consequence. And this is what the consequence is going to look like. This is the timeline, da-da-da-da-da. I felt before then that I was being crystal fucking clear about my expectations and boundaries and things like that. But that just like put a light bulb in my head to say, okay, it's time to have another conversation about expectations and boundaries. So here is the 6-week plan. Okay. She will be taken out of that room, removed from the room. She will have a uncomfortable, but still comfortable, safe setup in another part of the house. And she's not going to have privacy because she has violated my trust to the degree of privacy is now something that you're going to earn back. During the 6 weeks, she has a step-by-step plan of things that cannot happen and things that do need to happen. I also feel like kids get bored, and it's, you know, it's just like, I'm bored, I got shit else better to do. And that's where I kind of felt like when we had our conversation, she was coming from, like, shit, I'm bored, like, you know. And I'm like, okay, well, we can change that, baby. So we're definitely going to change that. And that just let me know that I need to be keeping her a bit more busy. Now, she has been trying out for a sport at school. She can continue to do that. Also, she loves to cheer. I've already enrolled her into a new cheer program. So, you know, and I'm hoping she gets a little part-time job, has her own little independence. This is just a reminder for any moms out there, they have to stay busy. So, all right, cool. We're going to make sure you have plenty to do. And then after the 6 weeks, we have what you're going to gain. She will have a new room, decorated however she wants it to be decorated. You know, if she wants to paint it, she can paint it. She can do whatever she wants. We're also going to enroll her in a driver's ed course and book her a college tour trip. We were supposed to, Cadence and I were supposed to go to a college tour trip. Go on a college tour a couple of months ago, but I was so sick with pneumonia, and it's like I was getting better, and then I got sick again. I was sick for like 2 months with pneumonia, and so both sessions we missed. But I said, okay, you know, if they have a spring session or something, we'll go to that one. But those are things that she has to look forward to after her 6 weeks are up. So she has a plan laid out for her. We wrote it on a whiteboard, and I put it on my iPad. This is uncomfortable because she was like, well, I'm gonna be in this part of the house, like, you know, I don't want to be around the little kids. I don't want them in my space and all this other stuff. And I said, well, I understand that, and I feel you, but here's 2 things. One, it's a punishment, babe. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. And 2, this is not forever. You do what you're supposed to do. You serve your time. You learn your lesson. You get off. We move on. Life is beautiful, you know, but there has to be consequences for your actions. And if I send her out in the world, not knowing that, not knowing that shit can get tough when you break the rules or break the law or whatever, then the world's lessons are not going to be as loving. We still love her, still adore her. She's still my daughter, but I have to discipline her with love. And so if that comes with, you're the worst mom in the world comments, I can deal with that. I can live with that. But anyway, it is the afternoon. I told her she's been in her room this whole week, but I told her that she will be getting removed. She already had her pack her stuff up, put her clothes in another part, take down all of her decorations. And, you know, this hurts me more than it hurts her, for real, because girl, that room was cute. But it's okay. We're moving on. So I'm gonna go ahead and move her bed and move her bed out. And get her set up in her new area. Welcome to Cadence's new room. I figured this would be a great area for her to have. Also, no, I'm not about to play that shit with your ass. So don't do this shit again. Okay? She'll be home in a little bit, so let's go ahead and get started. So crazy in the
Wanna talk to my friends so quietly. Look at what you did to me. These shoes don't even need to buy a new dress. If you ain't there, ain't nobody else to impress. The way that you know what I thought I knew is the beat in my heart is in love with you. But I still don't feel staying. Just how you love it, don't know what I'm saying. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you page me right now. Your kids got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy your love. Got me looking so crazy your love.
Okay, you guys. So, sorry the lighting down there is bad. And I don't know where my ring light plug is, so I couldn't turn the ring light on. But I need to have my husband switch all of the... I need to have my husband switch all the light bulbs out down there. They suck really bad. But long story short, we've got her moved. She's home now, and I'm just having her clean her mattress top off. It's already pretty much clean, but you know, just freshen it up. I have her sheets and blankets in the wash. We're gonna take them out, make up her bed, and then move on. I made tacos last night for dinner. So Cadence and Kingston want some leftovers for after school snacks. I'm just warming up the leftovers. I'm gonna warm up some tortillas, and then they can have that for like their after school snack. I don't know what I'm doing for the other kids' after school snack yet. Probably, I don't know, muffins or something. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. But anyway, I'm gonna give these guys some tacos. I would give them tacos too, but I don't have enough meat left over. So we'll figure something out. Maybe we could do like a cheeseburger macaroni. We'll see. Bruh. Where's Kai? She's still outside. Yeah. She gonna clean that room. You still get like a spring break, a summer vacation.
Oh.
And
it's way longer than 2 weeks.
Right. Your spring break's like a month. Your 3 weeks maybe, and then like your summer break's like 2 months. Like, you know, it's a little bit longer. So with that being said, Cadence will still need to come home, Kaya.
So I don't get my room.
You will get your own room.
When she builds a house, dummy.
Don't call her dumb. She's just like a soup with potato. You put kale in it if you want. It's cheesy. It kind of looks like this. Okay, tacos for Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
No.
Cooking.
Stop. Don't ever
What?
do that again.
Cooking with Chrissy. Cooking with Chrissy. Remember in my last vlog how I had that big block of ground chuck meat, and I said I was gonna separate it and roll them out and put them in Ziploc bags. Done and did it. Okay, so I just defrosted this, and I'm gonna use probably half so that I can make the kids some cheeseburger macaroni for their after school snack. I went ahead and just used all of it. I'm not gonna show you guys how I make this because it's really simple. I'm really just gonna use some Velveeta shells and make them in my other pot, and then I'm gonna make the meat, and then I'm gonna mix them. I'm gonna add my own cheese, a little bit of seasoning, and call it a day. That's it. And for dinner, like I said, I'm making the Zuppa Toscana soup. That I'm going to record. That's gonna be over on my cooking channel. So like I said before, and many times in this vlog, y'all, click the link down below and subscribe to my cooking channel. Okay, here we go.
Worse.
Yeah. At them college parties, they do all kinds of stuff, girl. Just say no to drugs. Okay. Here we go.
Like, that's not just, they're
Okay.
not gonna call.
So you first of all, you never give up. And if they don't...
No, like, how long until, like, you're, like, for sure, like, yeah, they're probably not gonna call back?
I mean, sometimes they don't even call you back for like a couple of weeks.
Like how long is a couple of weeks?
Couple weeks is like a couple of weeks, Cadence.
2,
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, I would say just continue to apply for different things. And that's why I said get on Indeed too.
I have to look at myself.
Okay. All right.
I look to stare so deep in your eyes. I touch your room more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2-3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling and my pride is the one to blame. Cause I know I don't understand. Just how you love me doing no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you page me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love's got me hoping, got me.
Blaze is home. Okay, the kids are home.
Home?
They're home from school. The girlsies. Hey, girlsies. They're so tall. I told you guys they hit a growth spurt. Okay, cheeseburger macaroni is complete. Hold on. There it is.
I do, but I'm not going to cheat.
Blood Jimbo. You're putting your pajamas on. Is that?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Where is he? Where are you, Onyx? Come on.
I low key, bro, that hot chocolate method works.
See?
I want more.
No, I need to use my Tika Piscana. Tika Piscana.
Just a little bit.
You got it. You got
Like
it.
if
You
I
can.
want to play it, actually, I gotta hold octave and then this thing majig right here, and then that's hard.
Okay, try it again. Is it the fingers?
Yeah. My
Okay.
fingers aren't long enough for this.
You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Get down, Kaya. What'd you say? Off the carpet. It's brand cleaned.
Brand new. Wait, what up?
That sounded good. I ain't gonna lie. That sounds beautiful. You did great, baby.
Thank
You sound really good.
you. Skin.
I love it. Okay, I'll stop recording you now.
Thank
Does it make you feel like you're on the spot?
Yes.
Okay.
It's worse than being on a stage.
Okay, all right. I just love hearing your progress. You sound so good.
I know.
All right, just got a package with a couple of things for the girls. I think this is like some hair stuff. Oh yeah, here goes the other pants. They're just so cute to me. Add that to our pile of new stuff. Hair stuff, because we're gonna do their hair this weekend. And then I got this stuff and their hair stuff. We have more stuff coming. They got this cute little sweater thing. It's not supposed to be here till tomorrow though, I think. Or Saturday, I can't remember, but it's so cute. I might have to do like a little look for them. Okay, so Blaze is in the kitchen bothering me, but he thinks he's keeping me company. But he's really bothering me. But it's okay. He got my potatoes for me, so we put them in a bucket to cut them up and put them, you know, in the soup. If you want to see how I make this soup, go over to my cooking channel. Cooking with Strong Mommy Chrissy, link is down below, and subscribe and watch the video over there. Teenager over there still applying for jobs. She's really putting in that work. I'm really impressed. Okay, she's been at it for hours. Okay, all right. She said I needs my own money. I needs my own money. Say it, Blaze. Say it again. Okay. She needs her own money. Say it, Onyx. She needs her own money. Yeah. Pay your own phone bill. Yeah. Buy your own stuff from Shein, 'cause I don't have to do it anymore.
Strong Mommy Chrissy. She's a queen.